Levi just hollered at me. And he hollered in a way I ain't never heard him holler. I'm not being hyperbolic. Whew, man, I hope it's something good. You just got your first one? Holy snap, dude. Let me see that thing. That is straight down. Well, look who's digging with us. It's Nail Digger Joe.
Guys.
And you know he's got to get in and get his 2 cents in.
Got some ice at the store.
Bug's going to be detecting too. We got the Toyota loaded down. Yeah, we're at the spot from last video. We're going to try to find some more stuff, so stick around. I'll turn it on if we find anything. Excuse the angle. I've got to preserve this permission. My daughter is on the board.
Did you dig a 50 signal?
Here, yeah. Check this out,
Got a keyhole on it.
Got a skeleton key plate on it. Look at that. That is cool. It's riveted. Man, that is a good find, Bug. That is cool, baby.
I'm glad.
Now you got to find the skeleton key to it.
I want to.
Alright, put it in your pouch so you don't lose it, okay?
I won't.
Alright guys, I'm using the Teknetics T2 Plus today. Sensitivity 85. Disc level 0. Number of tones 2 plus. Let's get at it. Charlie's on the board again. It's old. That's for sure.
I don't know about a detector.
I know, buddy. Oh yeah, it's one of those things. I dug one of those here too. Not sure what it is, but here you go. It's a good signal. Alright, over here. Got something, y'all. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if it's a button or a coin. I'll have to do some work on it and I'll cut this thing back on. Well guys, whatever it is, it's slick. I think it might be a flat button with the shank completely gone. It's got a weird edge to it, and it's got that same like feel to it, but let's keep going. Well, High Top John over here is on the board. It's got a civilian button. It says Nunnally's, hold on, Nunnally's Engineer. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We're in a different section of woods. Hadn't been in here too hard yet. A lot of shotgun shells. Gets thicker and it looks like there might be some ivy in that bottom, so still some big old trees down in here. This was a huge plantation, so there's going to be stuff scattered. It's been hit in the past, but there's no way they got it all. They obviously haven't, because we're finding stuff every time we come, so stick around and maybe get into something in that bottom. Something good. Something that the old timers missed. Well, worked our way down here to this ivy in this little bottom, and just dug this brass right here. It's really decorative. Might have had a keyhole right there, I'm not sure, but yeah, maybe we're getting on another spot right in here. There's only one way to find out. Hopefully we'll start getting into some iron. Dude, I don't know if we've been to a spot where stuff's this scattered. Maybe one spot that I'm not going to name, but whew. Let's just go on that note. Guys, I've gotten into those stinging nettles, and the blue jeans that I'm wearing today are the stretchy kind, and the stinging nettles are piercing through the jeans and just staying there. So I'm just itching all over. But check this out. Right there where my headphones are on the T2 Plus is where I dug that decorative piece. There's a bunch of iron right in here, and I had a choppy signal, but there was something trying to shine through. And I'm not sure if this is a coin or not, but There's something right here. It's like the top to a button. Sorry. Sure does. Let me work on that for a second and I'll get back with y'all. Well, it's not a Civil War button, but it is a cool button. Check it out. There's an owl perched on a branch and it says Owl Brand. Levi tried looking it up to just get an age on it, but we weren't able to figure anything out in the field. So if you have any idea how old it is, let us know, because we like to know stuff about the things we find. And there's definitely iron here, so I'm gonna set the camera on this log and get to work. Okay, so not sure what is going on right here. You get out of this little hole right here. There's not a whole lot of signals, but there's a bunch of signals right here. And I started just digging, trying to get some of the big iron out, and I noticed there's a bunch of glass. And I just pulled this out. Not sure what it is. Brass. Maybe off of a suspender, I don't know. So I literally just popped the plug and started fiddling around with my pinpointer, so I'm gonna keep prodding around right here. It might be an old dump or something. Who knows? I hope it is. 2 big plow points have come out of here. A bunch of pottery is in the dirt, so maybe we'll get lucky and find an old privy hole or something. Alright, we've migrated out to the field and Levi is on the board with something really cool. It's a decorative something, and it's got somebody on horseback with bows, and it looks like they're chasing deer maybe?
Let me see.
Chasing something right there.
I didn't get to see.
Almost looks like
Gazelle or
gazelle, yeah.
Let me see.
There's birds flying.
I want to see.
That is cool, man. Right on. We're on another little home site. Alright, let's keep going. What are you doing, buddy? Sitting under this big old cedar tree?
Yeah. I like cedar trees.
Well, I just found something pretty cool. I'm going to show it to y'all right quick. I'm going to sit down next to this cedar tree and show it to y'all. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty cool. Alright, at first it just looks like a piece of brass. But if you look closely, it has the name Horace engraved on it. Hold on just a second. It says Horace, and it's got a weird bend to it. Thick brass. Not sure what that would be, but somebody personalized it. A bunch of iron up on this hill. Oh, let's keep going. Guys, you're gonna have to excuse the sun. It is hard to... I got a coin over here. Alright. Let's check this out, y'all. I don't know how old that is. But it's like... Let me rub it off right quick a little bit more. Not sure. I'll have to look that up and see how old it is. I thought it was a 2-cent piece at first, but that is cool. The old T2 cutting through all this iron. Levi just hollered at me. And he hollered in a way I ain't never heard him holler. I'm not being hyperbolic. He, sorry for the camera. It's raining, I can't use my DSLR. The GoPro's broke. Oh, we've been trying to get on this permission forever. And Levi is the one that got us on it. Whew, Man, I hope it's something good. If you're messing with me, we're gonna be fighting. Have I ever seen one come out of the ground?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, just hold on. I'm gonna go straight down to your hand and you do the reveal. I'm gonna wait on Daddy, I reckon. Daddy, come stand right here. I don't know what he's got. He said I've seen one come out of the ground before. Are you serious, dude? You just got your first one? Holy snap, dude. Let me see that thing. And you didn't Levi it.
Awesome. First time we've done, we're in Alabama, ain't it? Yeah.
How many places is that so far this year? Between us all? 3?
Yeah.
My God, man. We'll get that thing cleaned up in a little bit. Holy sh... And we just got here.
That's my second target.
I've only dug one target.
My first target was that.
All right, dude. Let's get going, man. Sweet. All right, we're out here with Daddy. He dug this earlier, but I didn't get to film it. It looks like one of those old brass picture frames. Let me zoom in for you. Not that much. Come on, camera, focus. Starting to get a little weathery out here. Man, there's stuff everywhere out here.
What did you say if you dig what?
If you get anything like 50s and up, dig it, because the past 2 targets I've dug read 50, popped the hole and they were reading 80. There's just so much iron and stuff in here that it's masking it out. All right, I was about 100 yards that way. Levi was about 100 yards this way. We met in the middle, and he just dug that. It's a heel plate. It's got a heart on it. And I think Brandon did some research on it, and he said that the old prostitutes back in the day would wear those. That way you could follow their tracks to their
Brothel.
Yeah.
Lady of the night, I think that's what they called it.
Lady of the night. I haven't done any research on the brothels in this area. She might have been a traveling prostitute with the union. But right before he dug that, I dug this. It's a flat button. So the spot we're digging, I don't know which video this is going to make it in, but there was a Civil War house that set right through there about 250 yards. It's been pushed into a pile, unfortunately. But we're on the outskirts. The owner of the property had a huge plantation over here. So basically, we're probably in the far backyard, and this property's so big it's going to take us years to detect it all. It's been hit before, but everybody misses some stuff. Ain't that right, Levi?
Yep.
Everybody misses some stuff. Well, guys, I just dug this. It's made of brass, and it's got 2 rivets going through it. I imagine it's super old. But let me know if you have any idea what that is. There was heavy troop activity right here where we're at. That gives me hope, though. If this was left, then anything could be left. Alright, let's keep going. Well, we're still over here in the thick of it, sweating our butts off. Just dug this. Looks hand forged. Not sure if it's period or not, and by period I mean Civil War era. That's the area we like digging. But it's some kind of digging tool. Not sure if it could have been used to dig entrenchments or if it's just farm related. If you know, let me know. Onward. Alright guys, just dug a bucket lister, but it's broken. I think in this video you're going to see Levi dig one as well. I don't know if it's before or after this, but check it out. Now, our research tells us that the prostitutes back in the day would wear heel plates with hearts cut out in them. That way you could follow the hearts in the mud to their brothel. But that's what that is. You can see the heart right there. That is awesome. Too bad it's broke. They usually are though, that's why they end up in the ground. Alright, we're about to go home.